wanted you to ask something. Wanted you to answer something, and I don't know why they asked this question, because I know your answer. They said, "Who better, Luka or Shai?"
I'm gonna say I'm a Laker fan. Luka.
I know. That's what I was like. That's an easy question.
Luka.
But if he wasn't on the Lakers,
Luka.
If he was on Dallas, Z was on Dallas.
He ain't on
Dallas. I didn't even like foreigners until I got one. I want to know.
They both foreigners.
They fuck them Euros over there, man. They try to take over here, all them fake narratives. And then once I got one, man, you know what? These Euros ain't too bad, baby. I love me a good old Euro.
Y'all got a couple.
The whole squad is Euro.
But let's put it like this. Until last year, when Shai won another MVP, another this and that, Luka was in front of him. I remember Luka was first team All NBA since he stepped in this bitch. Right?
Literally. Yeah.
Right? And Shai, you know, playing with the Clippers, he had to catch up. And his catch up was like, damn. Right? You swept. Scoring champ, MVP, Western Conference MVP, champion, Finals MVP. You took all that in 1 year. And then you came back and you damn near did it again, right? Western Conference Finals MVP, MVP, right? So you got these trophies that he don't have, so you jumped in front of him. You know, but you know, 5-time All NBA, 5-time All-Star. You know, right now you got 3 and 3, but you got some other accolades that he don't got yet. So I'll put Shai in front. But they two bad motherfuckers though. I'm not gonna lie.
Who do you have as the best player in the league right now?
The best basketball player.
Best basketball player, not regardless of team.
There's a guy in Texas.
Jokic is the best basketball player.
No, he is.
Yeah,
now, if Embiid is healthy, which if that's a bad motherfucker too.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking good about it.
Yeah.
Wemby's not in that conversation?
How close is Wemby, Gil? We had this conversation more. That motherfucker Wemby close, Gil.
Not yet.
No, not even.
Close.
Not even close.
Not at all?
Not at all?
Thank you.
That's good. I'm going to take a drink.
Being the
Let's
best,
get to it.
Like, you got to remember, when we're talking about the best, we're talking about you're talking peak. You're talking a peak performer, meaning he has found out who he is and he is dominating you in that. Like with Shaquille O'Neal, when Shaquille O'Neal was in his peak, he was trying to break the rim on you. He ain't taking no 20-footers. He ain't taking no 50-footers. Give me the ball on the post, and I'm going to try to break the rim on you. I'm maximizing what I'm great at. Well, Wemby, offensively, remember, it's two-sided sport, right? Offensively, who was he night to night? A three-point shooter, a jump shooter. Some nights he wants to be a floating man, right? He didn't know who he don't know what his offense is.
He got a lot of shit in his bag though, Gil.
That's the problem. You want to be an and one player. You got too much shit going on. You want to be hot sauce today.
See, this is where we get
do all the tricks. Like, wait, you're a 7-footer. They put a guard on you, and you're dribbling the ball.
And he gave him 42 and 20.
And then what? 42 and 20 doing what exactly? Think about
everything.
No,
rolling to the basket.
Going to the basket, being tall.
He tied the game up shooting it from half court.
He did.
Huh?
He tied the game up shooting it from half court. Bottoms. Same place Steph Curry shot.
One shot. Now what happened?
I gotta look at the numbers.
What I'm saying is, what happened the next game? He wanted to be a what? Jump shooter again. He forgot what got him 42 and 12.
But Gil, let me ask you something. I don't like this is why I don't like it, because my boy right here, not even close is crazy.
Yeah, that's why.
Not even close?
No, because
that means he's not top 10. Is he not top 10?
No. When you're talking about the best player, listen, what makes you great when you're in the NBA is when the potential is not being potential anymore and you are becoming an assassin at what you do. 42 and 12, rolling, diving, hitting the basket, getting an offensive rebound, being all of 7'6". You're not taking no jumpers, you're not settling because you know they can't guard you down there. Then the very next night, you somehow got your memory erased. Now you want to be a guard again. Now you want to be Kevin Durant. Now you want to shoot jumpers and shoot threes and take fadeaways and not do what you just did. Every game they lost, look at his play. Every game they won, look at his play. So you're not you're not memorizing what made you good. They didn't stop you from diving. Why are you stopping yourself? Why, when you got the ball you got the ball right here, you want to put the ball? Hey, like if I'm guarding Charlie and he face up, he ain't putting the ball on the floor. What's your little ass doing down there? You know what? Woo! He just goes, woo! Hey man, they put the guard on you so you don't dribble, and you want to dribble too to show them you can dribble.
Gil, but it's fair to say he's young.
Yeah, he's young.
But he's
young.
Not the best right now.
He's not the best right now.
Not
but
close.
You know off potential, and come on, Gil. We've never seen this dude before. We've never seen him.
No.
You know, right, get this man 2 more years. It's his fucking league, bro.
We keep saying 2 years.
But that's the conversation. We're having a conversation. Is he the best right now? No. Is he going to be the best 2027, 2028? Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, ain't no question.
Listen. If he comes back this season, and then he played the Jokic style, Embiid style, took 2 or 3 threes a game, but everything was mid-range, post-up, turn-around, hook shots, ducking on people, he might fuck around or average 45. Who the fuck's stopping him?
It's a fact.
Because you got to remember, one
defensively,
thing Wemby has on his side is he's not strong,
Yes.
which means he is the big man Allen Iverson in a sense, where that we'll know when you try to push up on Allen because he was so light and he's moving at a speed, you're pushing him. Right? You're not fouling him, but because he's moving so fast and you get to try to control him and he's falling all over the place, foul, 2 free throws. God damn. Now you sitting on it. Now you can't touch the fastest man and the quickest dude in the game because every time you did touch him, because he was so light, it's a foul to him. So every time Wemby dives, what you have to do to stop the dive is a foul. You got to manhandle the 7'6" guy to keep him from the basket. So majority of the time, he will be off the ball fouls.
And that's what I've been saying.
He can literally flop around, and he started learning it. He tried to dive, and you hit him, and he started doing this. He gonna become Shai, and when he becomes Shai, the league is in trouble.
Yeah, because that means he figured it out. And I get what you're saying in that aspect. He has not figured out his offensive game.
He hasn't figured out how to be consistent.
Consistent,
yeah.
But this is what the only problem, and I think me and Charlie on the same page here, not close. If we're saying he just has to fix, hey, take a little bit of this bullshit out or just be consistent, roll to the basket, flop a little bit because we know if Wemby rolls, the only thing they can do is chuck him.
No. My point is this, deal. If he's top 5 already the way he's playing.
He's top 5 player in the league.
He's top 5, Gil.
He's top 5 player in the league.
He's top 5.
He's top 5 in the league, Gil.
Who's your top 5?
In today's game, he's top 5 now.
You got Luka, you got Giannis, you got Shai, you got Jokic.
And probably Wemby.
You know Kevin
I'm
Durant.
I'm taking Wemby over Giannis.
Damn, but Giannis won a chip though, fam.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm taking Wemby over Giannis.
Giannis had a bad. Giannis had a bad year, and it was 31 and 12.
I'm taking Wemby over Giannis.
No, take your glasses off so you can so we can see your eyes. You know,
I'm taking Wemby over Giannis.
31 and 12. 31 and 12 on a bad year. That's Giannis.
I would love to see what Wemby's numbers is at that same age.
Yeah.
Same age.
Yeah.
Would love to see it.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
I understand. But are you guys confident of what type of demon about to come back this year?
Oh, no, we know he was.
But that has to happen. That
has to happen.
I'm not
We're
worried
going on
about
what
it.
ifs.
I'm cool.
There's a lot of what
So
ifs.
we shown he can give you 42 and 20 when he just does this, keep it simple, right? If we've seen the maturation process of Wemby every fucking year, like, okay, this man is getting better.
But it still has to happen.
Okay, cool.
You're just talking about what ifs. That's all we're saying. You're talking about what ifs.
When we see it, we will crown him, but we haven't seen it yet.
We said that.
I'm just cool. That's y'all's opinion.
So we had.
I'm gonna say right now, I'm taking Wemby
Over Giannis.
I wouldn't mind. I don't know who to put out of the top 5 because you're putting him in the top 5 off for projection of what you think he's gonna be versus the actual output. Like defensively, he was 1. Offensively, he's not top 10 offensively. So if you're talking about Giannis defensively, he's top 10 on both ends of the court, which is very different. So I look at it like that.
That makes sense.
If he starts off, if you start him off as top 5 starting off this season, I would say, all right, someone has to earn it. But then you got a nigga like Brunson.
That was my next question.
And Brunson is one of those players, man, where because his game is not splash, you don't really dissect his greatness, which is finishing that game off and being consistent at what he does. And you won't have him as a top 5 player, and you're gonna have to argue for him every year. And you know what I mean? He's just one of those guys you're gonna have to argue for year after year because the name doesn't match the game. Right? He can do the same thing. He can do the same thing as Shai or Luka, but he don't really get it. Gil Road Trip is hiring. Hey man, hey, you sent this to the wrong one. Hey, you gonna have to send that to Cemetery Larry, man. You know what I mean? Like when he go live on his Instagram, he probably go live on his Instagram. When he go live, he's hiring there.
He's hiring there.
No, but I wouldn't mind putting him top 5. Because I know he's gonna. He's
top 5 the way he's playing. So think about what you're saying, Gil. He's top 5 the way he's playing now. Imagine when he figures this shit out, bro.
Come on, bro.
Listen. Right now, he's like a fine girl who got a 10-year-old boy body, right?
Hey,
she got a 10 face.
Yo.
Yeah, no. She got the 10 face, and
Whoa.
you like. You know what? All she
Jesus Christ.
need is a couple implants up top and down low, and she
need a couple procedures.
Right? Like we see the potential. We do. We just know, she just needs a little help, just a little small. The face is she just ain't got nothing back there. We're gonna have to pump her up just a couple. Go ahead, throw a little CCs in the front and back, and boom. Now we got Kim Kardashian.
He said throw a little CCs. Couple CCs in the front and back is crazy.
Now we got the new Kim Kardashian. That's all I'm saying. The regular Kim was cool. She was cool. The Ray J Kim was cool. But the one we got now, whoa, that's a whole different beast. That's all I'm saying.
I want to change gears real quick.
Hold on, I want to ask him about because he was talking about Brunson, and we had this argument about AI and Brunson. Who are you taking?
Ooh,
come on.
Taking to do what exactly?
So, who's the better player? And I said we can't really call it until the career's done, but people still want to have this argument of who they would take and who's better, and how much that championship means because AI didn't get one.
You have a pick. Who you picking, AI or Brunson?
But that's what I'm saying. But what am I picking to do?
On your team. You picking them on your team.
To start your team. Like you got to pick a point guard.
If I'm going to start a team and this is my first pick.
Yeah, this is your first pick.
I'm going to go Allen Iverson.
Why is that?
Because then he's a superstar.
So at what moment you picking Brunson? At what moment you
Brunson not a superstar?
No. Remember, this is my first pick. I need someone that I know if I don't make no other picks, he can carry his team by himself. He don't need no other pieces, right? So I got to start it off like, I need the guy that I know is gonna He don't no shooter. He don't need no more help.
He don't.
And he gonna take us as far as he can possibly take us with his talent. Now, if you're saying I get to make my certain pieces, then I don't know what Allen would have looked like with the perfect pieces around him on the offensive end. We know what Brunson looks like. So I'm gonna take Brunson. I'm gonna take Brunson when I want to win because I know he's gonna figure out how to get it done.
Damn, so you calling AI he's not a winner?
No, he's a winner. The organization wasn't winners. See, like remember, some people are getting judged because of the organization wasn't smart enough. Right? When we talk about Allen Iverson going to the championship with the team he had, we can look at them defensively, solid team. Offensively, he needed more help. You're going against Kobe and Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just Allen Iverson. The following year, who'd you give Allen Iverson?
Who did they get?
Eric Snow.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, who did you give him the next year to go compete? And usually most people's careers fall short to the organizational handicap. Right? And that becomes, it's not that player is a loser. It's the organization's a loser and he's just there. Right? But you can't tell me a guy who's coming out breaking his bones for you, running up and down, doing this, playing 45 minutes a game, is a loser. We know what losers are in the NBA. That means when Allen Iverson's coming to town, your ass got an ankle injury for the last 5 years. Like, damn, every time, you got the Allen Iverson-itis, goddammit, that's the loser.
You put AI on that Knicks team, they winning.
Huh?
You put AI on that Knicks team, they winning.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, you're talking about Brunson did what Brunson do, but you got to remember the cast around Brunson too is in tuned with him. It goes how he goes. They're feeding the engine.
Yep.
Right? So he has enough pieces that's feeding the engine. Like Allen Iverson never had a cat. Who is a superstar?
Chris Webber.
He was not the same Chris Webber.
Come on, man. That's not a Sacramento Chris Webber. God damn it. That's not Golden State Chris Webber.
Fair enough.
Barkley.
But he did have young Melo.
That's me in Memphis. That's me in Memphis.
But that
I'm just there.
That's Denver. That's not it.
But that AI made the All-Star game.
That AI was still 26, 27 a game.
But he was voted
Which
in
one?
every year.
Denver,
Denver.
when he played with
AI
Melo.
in Denver.
When he played with Melo.
Okay, you still gotta think about that.
Organization.
How many years did they actually give that team a chance to actually gel? You still got two superstars.
I think like 1 year.
No,
Was it one or
it
two
was
years?
more than 1 year.
It was
2
super
years?
short.
Look it up, huh?
I think
Half a year. It was a year and a half.
Yeah, I'll double check.
Was it only that long?
I feel like
Yo, hold up. Gilbert Arenas just sparked another heated NBA debate, and this one has basketball fans completely split. It all started with a simple question. Who's better right now, Luka Doncic or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gilbert admitted his Lakers loyalty pulls him toward Luka, but after actually breaking down the resumes, he gave Shai the edge, pointing to his MVP, championship, and finals MVP resume. But the conversation didn't stop there. When the topic shifted to Victor Wembanyama, Gilbert shocked everyone by saying Wemby isn't even close to being the league's best player yet. According to Gilbert, Wemby has all the talent in the world, but he still hasn't found the offensive approach that makes him unstoppable on a nightly basis. Gilbert believes that once Wemby stops trying to play like a guard and fully leans into his size, the rest of the league could be in serious trouble. Then things got even hotter when Jalen Brunson and Allen Iverson entered the conversation. Gilbert praised Brunson's winning mentality, but still said that if he were building a franchise from scratch, he'd take a prime Allen Iverson first. Now fans are split all over social media. Was Gilbert speaking facts, or did he just disrespect some of today's biggest superstars?